Oh, hello. Cold start. Not bad. Volkswagen. So what's up, guys? This is gonna be the first vlog for this channel. Kind of excited. It's weird. I'm usually used to watching people making vlogs in the car and stuff, and now I'm trying to do it. But let's just make sure there's no cars coming here. All right. So. Does it have a supercharger, these carry? Everyone asks me that. It's like, no. NA, bro. Today's discussion is going to be about why YouTube and why did I choose this as my car. So, for YouTube, it's basically like this. I love cars. I've been into cars since I was really little. My dad pretty much influenced me about cars and everything. And Fast and Furious, the whole series, just kind of kicked it off to another level for me. The whole thing about modifications, just being around a bunch of car people, car friends and stuff, that whole aspect of it, I just was like, wow, can't wait to get my license and doing something like that. So, move like 10 years later, I'm basically just getting my license, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna get in my first car? Well, surprisingly, it wasn't this car. If you don't know what it is, I'm driving a Mark V Jetta with a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder. My first car actually was a 2003 bright blue Mazda Protege with a Mazda speed exhaust, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. My mom got it for me actually as a congrats to getting my driver's license and everything. So I had that for about a year. It had so many problems, so many rust issues. I got rid of it, and I decided to go shopping for my first car myself with my own money. So, first thing that came to mind actually wasn't a Jetta. I was actually looking into maybe a GTI or even like an older tuner car. Like, I really like 300ZXs, but they're too, for a first car, it's a lot of car to handle. It's an older car too. I wanted the twin turbo, obviously, like, and a booster, nothing for those kind of cars. But I decided, you know, I want something a bit fairly new, something that, you know, looks nice, modern, fairly modern. So I went with this car. If you can see me, not sure. And yeah, so now I'm about 3 years in with this car, and won't lie, it's been kind of unreliable in terms of like mechanically and stuff. Like, first issue I had was the transmission. Transmission in these cars, this isn't automatic. It's a 6-speed auto. First thing that went wrong was this transmission. It started skipping and just not shifting when it's supposed to shift properly, not smoothly or anything like that. So thank God I got the extended warranty for this car, and you know, fixed that. Only had to pay $100 to fix it. So that's a relief, because the whole job apparently would have cost me at least 5 G's for this transmission. Really stupid. Anyway, there's that, and then my throttle body went out, my valve body. I have electrical issues here and there with like the light bulbs and stuff like that. That's typical Volkswagen for you. But regardless of all its flaws, do I still like this car? Yes, I do. For me, it has such a good charm to it. No, it's not the fastest. And no, I probably won't beat most cars that are on the street, but that's not the point. It's about if it's fun. Is it fun to drive? And yes, it is. Even if it's automatic. A lot of people are like, oh, manual or nothing. But like, look, I can put it into this this manual shifting mode, and I can still downshift and all that stuff. A lot of people, before they actually get into my car, they think my car is manual because of the way I drive it. And that's alright with me. I mean, I enjoy this car. People ask me all the time, oh, what motor you got in there? It doesn't sound like a typical Jetta. Because, I'll be honest, not many people, at least in my city, mod these cars. I mean, I don't have a ton of mods, to be honest. The mods I have to it is more aesthetic. I blacked out all the chrome, mostly, except for the door sills, the chrome on it. I basically did a custom exhaust in this car. It's got a Dynamax muffler and a res delete. It's not straight piped. I don't want issues with the cops. I'm surprised I don't already, because it's pretty loud if I get on it. But like, if I just put it in drive, it's pretty low key, which I like. And I also have Audi S4 rims on this car. They're not originals, they're reps, but they look pretty damn close to the real things. And these rims are made by Quebec Zone, because I'm from Montreal. If you didn't know, Montreal, Canada. They're made here, so it's pretty cool. What inspired me to make a YouTube channel? Well, I actually have another YouTube channel, but this is like my automotive car YouTube channel. My other channel is for one of my other things I'm really into, and what I would like to make a career out of, really, is music. I make music. One day I'll share this with you guys, my music and stuff. Once this channel, if it does take off the way I would like it to, I'll share that part of my life with you. But for now, what influenced me for an automotive channel is tons of YouTubers, actually. Not just YouTubers, but just cars in general. I love just looking up cars. If I'm curious about mods about them, or just what other people think about the cars that they own, or experiences. So, number one influences for me is TJ Hunt. I really like his style of videos, how he incorporates his car, his lifestyle, and his friends. Oh my god, what is this idiot doing? His friends into his channel. Like, it's honestly, when he takes you along in his videos, it's like you're actually with him. And I really want to do stuff like that. I want you guys to be a part of my day-to-day life, or what I got going on currently in that video. That's my plan, really. So, hold on. So yeah, he's number one. Number two would probably have to be that dude in blue, because just the way his whole production, how the way he goes about making his videos is just always spot on, and that guy deserves every bit of views and subscribers that he has, because really, I love every video he puts out, even if it's not particularly car related, because he's trying to branch out, which is understandable, because you gotta grow. You can't be doing the same formula, because people will get tired of it eventually, or they'll just stop watching and shift their interest to somebody else, which is understandable for him, because he's done so much in such a short amount of time. It's crazy. Same thing with TJ Hunt. Like, he's been doing it for less amount of time than David Patterson, that dude in blue, because of what he's been doing for, I don't know, I'd say David's been doing it for about 5 years or so. But yeah, travel around the world, film car videos, and just go get invited to different events by actual companies. That guy's living the dream, man. Oh yeah. And maybe third person, if I have to give my top 3 for influences. I guess I would go with Evan Shanks. Evan Shanks too, he's pretty cool. He does similar to what TJ Hunt does, but obviously different cars. Evan Shanks, he's got a Subaru WRX STI, which he's trying to sell. I hope you sell that, by the way, man, if you're for some reason watching one of my videos. And he's got a Miata, which Miatas are really cool. I would love to have one actually as a project car. Something rear-wheel drive and cheap. Like for me, it's always been a Miata, a Mustang, or like I said, a 300ZX. 300ZX actually, they're a bit higher price range than what I would want. Because if I want a project car, it'd have to be 5K or less. Because anything more than 5K, you're basically paying for a car that's already built and ready to go. Like I want something that I'll be able to drive, but something I can work on with my friends or my dad or whatever, you know? So it's really hard to find a decent 300ZX for under 5K. But yeah, basically, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. This is my first vlog, so I'm probably gonna edit a lot of this. But yeah, I just wanted to, introduce myself a bit. My name is Merv, by the way, if I didn't get to that. But yeah, this is what I like doing. YouTube videos are fun to make, as fun as they are to film and edit. So hopefully I get to make more of these, and they become interesting enough to get more people's attention. Because this is all what I'm about. Is just sharing my life with people, and hopefully they get something out of it. So if you haven't already, this is my channel. Subscribe to Sir Merv, and I'll be uploading more often. The car season's almost over, so probably making more vlog type videos until it picks back up again in the spring. So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.